as far as reinforcements go. Okay, let's arrow this door open now. With a steel bow, there we go. That way I can let people into it, and that is an Hellfire Sage.
Give him the splat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Cut! Ooh, 15 damage. My guys are weak to wizards, apparently. Some of them are anyway. Zarhark's kind of a bit of a glass cannon. He does have 67 avoid, which is nice. Alright, Vogue. Open that chest. There we go. Energy drop. Those are good. Increases strength. That's kind of important, actually. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna park staff heal. Because I kind of got messed up by Cassatai. Here we go. Staff up. Oh, right. Now he can use physics.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna park Nasir in physics somewhere. Probably would have been cheaper to mend him and then walk back into place where that's going. Oh wait, that's not Rayson. There it is. That wasn't okay. No. Yeah, Rayson can't even get that far. He goes this far. Which means I'm gonna put Void here. And Martian here. And then we can have Rayson do this. Alright. Very good. Now, I can
leave a bodyguard behind so Joe doesn't get killed by the reinforcements? Or do you think she'll be alright?
They can't even get to her before she wakes up.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not overly concerned. Okay, now. Time for clobbering! And with an axe equipped... Okay, never mind. With an axe equipped, nothing, because I had an axe equipped before. Here we go. Astrid gets a level enhanced by the fact that I left on her Paragon. There's one more sleep guys in there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this bump. He has a physics staff as well, so I can't leave injured people around here who waste it on me. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna leave Javelin equipped because this guy is coming and he has Elf Thunder. And a 15 crit, which is not entirely nulled by her luck.
Neff's already wounded too.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hits for 22, res of 12, so I actually kind of have to hope that she doesn't get a 5% crit dex. Which I don't usually do, but I didn't check everything before I got that far, so... Sucks to be me, he's gonna get that crit now. That's how this game works. I should probably have shoved Rayson. I didn't do that. Yeah! And the fact that he's sleeping her too doesn't help. And it worked. Why didn't I bring that... Oh, he's going for Oscar. That's better for me, actually. Ooh!
Stings a little.
Yeah, that stung just a tad. Thankfully, Oscar is awake and can smite that guy. Oh, hi reinforcements. Soren! Defend Ike! Ooh, this doesn't even kill him alright. Okay, whatever. Okay, now it does. It would be funny if you threw a crit too on that one. There we go. Boom! Okay.
He's dead.
Well, that guy just got baked pretty thoroughly.
Yep. Deader than disco.
Shake and bake! Very good. That's gonna get his thunder level up more as well. Okay, we gotta bring Vogue out here now. There's not any other doors, is there? No, I don't think so. It's just walls. The door is over here. Once again, strength 80. Okay. Astrid is still awake and angry. You know what? No, I'm gonna clobber him. Because it's a one-shot. Oh, I got dead again! Yes, you did. And a level up. Very good. What do we got?
Mage evolved into clobber.
That sucks! 1 point? At least there's a defense. But even so, man. Also, no, let's stay out of the range of that other guy. Because he also has an elf fighter. This guy's a longbow. That's alright, I don't fear a longbow guy. He only hits for 17. So he can't even hurt Astrid. Nephine's asleep. Oscar's awake. Oscar's gonna get a heal, actually, from somebody. Like this. Okay, so I guess I need to make sure I vigor her then. Let's see. I'm just gonna shove her here, and this goes here, and actually that's kind of silly. I will send her around though. She has high res. And a full guard, so no one can arrow her. Okay, staff physic. For Oscar first, then I'll get Neff afterwards. There we go. And that's how you do it. The other thing I like about physics is that they're good for experience. I did get magic, but I'm a little upset about that. Okay, Rayson. Vigor up.
Zyhark's low on health too.
Oh yeah, but he's inside the room.
True.
These bums are probably gonna go for Ike. Actually, Zyhark's not on low on health because I healed him before.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna bring him out to like help, like make sure they don't like kill Ike while he's asleep or something. There we go. Because axe beats, sword beats axe and all that. There we go. All right, Boyd. Shove. And now I need to heal Nephilim. You can have the big man staff! There we go. And Mist has so much res, she's completely immune to that vision. There he is. I was gonna say, where'd you go? Magic 18. Actually, that's pretty high for an enemy-controlled bishop so far. Okay. Now, I need to break this with, I'll break it with my red hot poke, because it breaks it. And then I'll have javelin equipped afterwards. As you can see. I planned this! Yeah, I dropped this. I like that little video. And let's see go to sleep. Astrid, huh? She's fully healed. Also, it didn't work. Great on you, Astrid! Who dares to challenge the Actually, Oscar's not the master of masters. Although, with an attack with a speed like that, I could forgive you for confusing him. And Longbow Guy has range advantage. Also, bad aim.
Yep.
You'd think that someone called a sniper would be able to feather someone with a shot. There we go. Oh! That's like 3 bad levels today. This game trolls. Here we go. This one's gonna die. Badly. Just minimize that. And minimize this. Here we go, one more time, and Jill's about to wake up. Do not poke the sleeping dragon. Because she might wake up and kill you.
Yep. Time for die.
Welcome to die! Let's use the unnatural axe. Ooh.
Kill that short axe.
Yeah. Ah! There he goes.
I give thee the spot.
Right. Now I'm just going to back her up 2 squares so that she's ready to take off afterwards. Okay, Ike's still asleep for one more turn. Ike needs to hurry up and wake up. So Oscar doesn't have an excuse to... So that Soren, doesn't keep on baking people in your absence.
Doesn't keep kill stealing.
Exactly. Run, run, run. I can shove this guy too. Bump! Run, run, run. That's a door. I'm gonna break it with Baneslayer.
Oh, wow.
55. Now I just need to have something that says at least 25. Steel bow, there we go. Hook!
Pop.
Oh, there's nothing in here. Where's Vogue? There he is. What do we got? You're a winner! Talisman is good as well. Now it's clobbering time!
Administer a righteous beating.
This poor schmuck doesn't know what... Actually, he does know what hit him.
Yep.
He might not after he falls asleep, though. Okay, this is as far as forward as I feel like going. So how many guys we got left? 17 army left. For some reason, we can see the inside of this room. I don't know why. You guys aren't anything good? No? Okay, whatever. Who else needs... Out of curiosity, who else would possibly need physicking? Okay, just those two, huh? Sure, whatever. In which case, I'm just going to staff mend him. Nephenie's stuck on her spot for a while. That guy, I think, has one sleep staff left. Where'd you go? There he is. Yeah, one sleep left. Which I can't do anything about, because this wall is unusually thick. And you notice there's a curtain there, which I have to assume leads to, like, the king's sleeping quarters? Or something? I don't know, I don't think of it.
Down to the hallways. Our heroes are just too polite to
Okay, fair enough.
We're gonna walk around.
Steel hands. I'm not afraid of steel bow with Marcia because I have the full guard on. Let's equip the short spear. Come at me, bros!
Come and get your beatings.
Exactly. I should finish breaking this also. Book! It's entirely too cute of a noise for a break. Whatever. I should probably have Rayson, like, hang back and start, triggering up the... Zahak is not asleep, is he? Okay, just kind of... His head is orangey. Whereas this one is definitely asleep, because you can see the pillars of Z's. And who do I vigor, basically? I want to do this. Even though, like, one guy. Gotta figure someone, so might as well. There we go. And vote continues. His whirlwind tour of the palace, stealing everything that's not glued down.
You failed!
Astrid is good. That guy didn't even get rage. This guy did. He might pay for it. No, he didn't. He lives.
Lingers by the smallest of margins.
Yes. Well, all the sleep guys are dead now, so that's fine. That guy also has a throwing spear. I think mine is better, though. Masha, you're a little bit anemic in the strength department. You should be cleanly one-shotting your foes, and you're leaving them alive. It's unbecoming. And now that Jill's awake, she's pissed. Which is why she's killing everyone with such reckless abandon. Alright, level up. What do you got, woman? Ah! Ermagerd! That actually hurt my forehead a little bit. Okay, Ike finally wakes up. Enjoy that dirt nap, man? Fortunately, he's a cavalry right now, so he can actually go. Sauron is a little bit slower, unfortunately.
Where's the Swiftfoot boots?
Yeah, I put the Swiftfoot boots on Ike. Only pair of boots you get in the game, and I made sure to use them properly. Let's get rid of Bowman. With a poke and a stab and a run. I don't even know. I didn't think that one through all the way before I started singing. There we go. What? Oh, right, because it's 4:30. Ah, shucks. I'll see you in a bit, then. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. We have dinner in the Count Mohawk show. Also, hello, Myrmidons. And a Lagoon Slayer, and the guy with a vulnerary. Sure, whatever. I will stand here for the time being, because I'm mostly indestructible, especially with the plants in hand. Okay, who is... We gotta get my troops into position now. Okay, we continue. I am gonna make sure to get rid of all those bums over there. Works for me. I got speed, and that's kind of all that matters. What would happen if I tried to swindle these guys? It would work, actually. It would work. That's surprising. Considering you only have 50 base avoid. Those guys must suck. I'm not gonna do it though, because I would rather. 3, 4, 5. Okay, I can do this. Kill you with a steel sword. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. I could leave Miss Dim, but I'm not gonna right now. I do need to get her sword leveled up so I can have her using the Sonic Sword though. Oak's just gonna stand here and hold it. We continue. There are enemies approaching over here. Oh, whoops. Alright, whatever. Just Astrid left? I think I'm just gonna advance her a couple squares and stop. Here we go. Oh, physics staff? Aw, no! Don't waste my physic! These guys, they're crazy. Also, their weapons are useless. As evinced by the fact that I just murdered that guy in one blow. This one is going for Astrid. All three of them are, actually. Plunk! 1 damage. And my Night Killer kills you. Good night. Very good. This is actually how I wanted it to happen because of the weapon triangle advantage. Only that Sword Master is a little bit fearsome. I haven't checked anyone for skills because I haven't thought of doing that, unfortunately for me. Would be rather silly if, like, suddenly Astro, though. That's for sure. Although this guy can't even hurt Oscar, so whatever. Okay. Let's kill him off with the Night Killer. Oscar! There we go. 3 points. That was not a good level. It's better than 1, though, that's for sure. But even so, not good. Chest. I got a corrosion scroll. I wonder what that does. What? Racing. Racing, you made me laugh. Just because your HP is laughably low. And I'm never going to do anything about that, because it doesn't matter to me. There we go. I'll just march me forward. Racing, you can go over here and... There we go. Even though it's only 1 guy, I'm going to do it anyway, because this is technically a dead end. I can see a coat of arms in the background, one of the treasure rooms. Interesting. Open the chest. This time I got a Thoron. Well, that's impressive. Thoron is actually quite good in this game. If I'm not mistaken, it's a... No, it's an A rank. I think Bolgano is B. Or maybe it's Tornado, one of those. One of the magics is actually B rank. Like the ones that are funny named. Alright. And Boyd is going to actually smite Nethany. Boop! There we go. And the reason I'm doing that is so that she's closer to the action when the action actually shows up. Let's stay out of this guy's range, though, because only Ike should be talking to him. Sad but true, but I can break the door from here with my javelin. There we go. 3 blows of that, and I'll be almost done. Breaking it, that is. Fortunately, Jill is actually weaker with the javelin. Interesting. Okay, she does have less strength than Marcia. How curious. That's almost funny, but it's actually sad. Come on, crew, we've got a dragon to slay. And also some Myrmidons to worry about. And worry is the wrong word here, because honestly, they don't worry me when I can one-shot them with clobber. Ooh boy. You don't have any skills, do you? Oh, bub. Nope. Be kind of surprised if they did, that's for sure. Wait here. Enemy phase! Oh crap, Tyrannia's moving. That means we gotta run. Fortunately, I can just send Ike down that path, and that's all to the good anyway, because I needed to... Okay, Astrid, that's a good level. Keep that up, please. Cut in 1 blow. Oh wow, they're all moving. Jeez, guys, have some patience, why don't you? Ike will get there when he gets there, okay?
Yeah, the ass kicking is on the way.
I actually made Tyranio move.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. He is strong, but he's not actually a danger. I just need to stay out of his range, which is right up to heal actually. Let's see. I think I can actually break him and run. Didn't quite work. There we go. One, two, and javelin. To buckle my shoe. There we go. There's no one in there you can see already, so I just wanted to get that door open. Okay, now Astrid is going to go around the other way. It's like, while you guys went out one side, Astrid is coming to kill you on this side. You get a conversation as soon as you have someone in this column. Like, that you can basically see have icon attack Lena. Alright, Volk. Gee up, my fine horses. I got a Thoron on one of the chests.
Oh, nice.
It's actually very good, this game.
Yeah.
10 base might.
Give that shit to Soren.
He can't use it yet. It's an A rank lightning. Like, it goes from Elf under B to Thoron A.
Yep.
It's like Hurgadurgadur. You can use bolting at some point, but sorry. I don't actually intend to do all that coughing, but it happens on occasion. Okay, Ike, there's someone who wants to have a word with you.
Book an appointment.
Yeah, book an appointment. Okay, we're gonna put Bob. Oh, is Nephany awake? Oh, she is. Awesome. Okay, good. I think we have all the people who were asleep are now awake. Wouldn't it be funny if you could longbow Ina through this wall? You can't, actually. But it would be funny if you could. Yes. Freaking hilarious. Men staff. We abuse the staff in this game. Lord.
Oscar, there's some blood on your key. Wipe it off.
Okay, apparently you can't chant from inside the water column. Probably because it, I guess, technically counts as 2 squares to cross over or something. I don't even know. I didn't think that went through all the way. Maybe it's because you're on the wrong elevation. Could be that. Here we go. Giddy up, mine fine horses.
Both legs.
That's okay, we already cleaned out all the treasure chests. There's like 2 left at the bottom of the screen. Hey T, how's it going? Oh, that one got distracted. Okay, they all got distracted by Astrid, apparently. Nice jerk with them.
We're all lining up to get their deed.
Okay, Ike, there's someone who needs a word with you.
Talk.
Take this! What is it? Why are you staring at me like that? I am Tyranio, General of Dain. I have but one question to ask you. Your swordsmanship is familiar. Who taught you to fight in this way? Apparently Tyranio was friends with Ike's dad, as it happens. Is that so? You are Gawain's son. General Gawain, as he was known. He changed to Grail afterwards. Are you a friend of my father's? If so, you shouldn't be fighting me. Long ago, how is the old go? My father is dead.
Yep.
No! A knight encased in black armor. The Black Knight, eh? Tyranio knew the Black Knight as well, as it turns out. I have one sister. Very good. In that case, I will not fight you. The fact that there are people that like this that exist is kind of funny. I surrender.
Well, you know, it's kind of like...
I guess so. Ashdard laughs at people like this, actually. The current regent, he rules through fear and wants nothing but war. Oh boy.
The general is kind of a dick.
Quite so. We have neat strength such as Tyranio's. Actually, he's quite strong, but he has no growth.
We're not going to need you at all this game, but next game we're going to need you.
He's the Jigen of the Dain army, as it happens.
Yeah. Next game, this guy becomes valiant.
Quite.
This game, he's pretty much chunk.
Pretty much. Here, let's have a look at him again, okay? Like,
Those are some cool free stuff.
yeah, the cool free stuff is kind of the big deal. Like, an actual spear, for starters.
Yep.
Which I think Oscar needs. Jill, we got some clobbering for you to do. The unnatural axe. Boom! Never fails to amuse me. Very good. Alright, we continue. And Astrid has some clobbering to do over here.
Sounds like futility.
Yeah, that sound is the sound of futility. That guy has had 17 base hit. Miss. I think they're out of reinforcements by now.
Hopefully.
So you put the potatoes in or whatever the hell? Did you put the thing underneath them?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just wanted to check. I don't really care for potatoes that much.
I don't like them.
Uh-huh.
But it's what's served in the shop, so.
Yeah, it's what's being served here, so that's what we're gonna eat.
Free food.
Yeah. I mean, there are many things to complain about.
Well, brother,
but
when we found the house of the brotherly union.
yeah, then we can decide to eat whatever we
Yes.
want.
We'll always decide what's on the menu. It will never be potatoes, chicken, and broccoli. Because I fucking hate potatoes, chicken, and broccoli.
Had it way too many times, just like you've been sandwiched out, right?
Yeah, just like I hate sandwiches. I've eaten them too many times.
Yeah, it's like Also, YouTube viewers, as of right now, there's a blizzard coming. By the time you guys are listening to this, funny thing, by the time these guys are listening to this video, it'll probably be summer again.
Yep.
So they're gonna be like listening to a blizzard is coming. Wonder what the hell?
It's the end of January right now.
Yeah. Just so you guys know. And also, since the end of January, I've uploaded most of Paper Mario and the Kirby's Return to Dreamland videos. So, like, next thing on the way, well, you guys will already have seen it by the time this video comes out, that's for sure. But I just wanted to, like, if you haven't seen those, go watch those! Like, comment, and subscribe! Or I kill some kittens. Or horses, I don't know. I didn't think that one through all the way. To you too. I must invoke the power of chanting! I wonder what words he says when he chants that make people want to get out of the way so fast.
Secret song.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Rolf, you haven't killed enough people yet, so let's get you out here. There we go. Crit of 31.
One to the knee and then one to the face.
The knee makes them stagger, the face makes them dead.
Just like shooting the grunts in a Halo firefight.
Yay!
Hit him
Wow,
once
these
in the
guys
chest
are...
to spin him your way, and then another time with the DMR on the head.
Yeah, look at this. Should I use my silver blade? Why not? It's what it's there for. You have a lot of defense, guy. Just so you know. Either that or Zyhark has piss poor attack.
Zyhark is somewhat underwhelming in this game. Plus, Astrid is freakishly strong.
Astrid is freakishly strong right now. You're quite right. Let's have a look-see. I'm gonna park her here. Yeah, actually, that is freakishly strong.
Yeah.
20. Let's compare Ike's stats for a laugh.
Okay.
Slightly higher speed, and everything else is a little bit worse.
Yeah. He has less strength than Astrid.
Well, Astrid's a little higher level too, but even so.
Astrid must be like no neck, built like a tank.
Oh my god, if she might get to 20 in this playthrough. Okay, troops, let's
Could probably win an arm wrestling match with Ina there.
yeah, actually. She probably won't get to have a go against Ina, though. That particular pleasure is reserved for a certain class of people. Known as the people I need to grind up.
Yep, the people you need to grind.
One of them is Soren, by the way, but not because he needs the levels, but rather because I need him to gain weapon levels. I'll probably have to use an arms scroll on him to get that thunder up. It's kind of funny how we're all cornering around the corner. There we go, here comes the wizard. Miss. I didn't equip anything, so whatever. And this one goes for Oscar.
Yes.
Lightning! You guys are pathetic. That's a swordman, isn't it?
Yes. Splat him, Oscar.
You can't double a swordmaster, though. Only a few people can do that. Oh, he drops the killing edge. That's cool.
So splatter me quicker.
Okay. Rolf, you are well deserving of this kill. Very good, and he got a crit hex. Through the head. He was so distracted by the fact that his attack did shit that he just got dead. Solid, I suppose. Some strength. The rest are all kind of soft stats. Zyhark, let's have you do something. Not with the silver blade. Use the steel sword. Chop chop, plop plop. Very good. Now, let me have Volk do some 5-finger discounting.
He's gonna thief.
Yeah. What do we got? Master Seal! That's worth 5,000 gold.
Yep.
Or promote someone who's not promoted yet.
5,000.
5,000 gold, yes. To be fair, I still have like 87,000 gold left, so I don't think I'm going to need any for the rest of the game, which is good, because I don't think you get any for the rest of the game. I mean, there's some like scattered gems, I think, but that's it.
I seem to recall just buying silver shit in the last level of the game.
You can do that. You can buy freaking elixirs. And physics, because that's when they show up in the store.
Yeah.
It's me! Give me a push! That's all I could think of when I saw Boyd giving that guy over there a push. That's super finagling him up.
Hey there!
Great, hey there! Exactly. Entirely unnecessary, but since it was a one-shot, the other blow also heals. Hello, Ina! We got a close-up now. Ashnard, show yourself! He's not home right now.
You mad, bro?
To leave a message, press 4. I've been waiting for you. Who are you? My name is Ina. I wonder if it's Ina or Aina. I pronounce it Ina because I've been doing that forever, but even so. And Ike's like, I don't want to fight you, I want to fight Ashnard. Ashnard's not here. Yep, you're a princess in another castle. Yep. King Dane is in another castle, okay. The king and the main body of the Dane army remain in Crimea, where they have been since it fell. The king's abandoned he's abandoned this capital. I share your desire to see this conflict end. Why don't you just die? That's one way to look at it. And Ike's like, nope, not gonna let you do it, Star Fox. And that's why, okay, fair enough. So, because neither side can give, that means we're gonna have some fighting. Hey-yaw! Hey-yaw!
I've got battles lists saw.
Tiger Claw! Do I have a hammer? Nope, but I have an unnatural axe! Oh, he's armed with a sword, I just noticed. Huh! I didn't look that hard at this guy.
What is that physics?
That's Physic Man. He's going to get himself a steal. Assuming he doesn't try to suicide. Volk, hurry up! Your services are badly required here! Because I can't start boss grinding Ina until he dies. Or gets stolen from. Wow, your inventory sucks. Tyranio, give that man a prize.
Take his stuff.
There you go. Attack him with the actual spear this time, eh? Which I can do from range. I mean, it's not very strong, but what else do I have it for, huh? And I could get a crit hex.
Yep.
Like, exactly like that!
Bam! That off nails it.
Boom! I called it! That's not exactly exciting, though, because it was 12% chance. Anyone need a healing? Yes, 1 point.
Toink.
You got a bruise! Let me fix that! Here we go. Oh, lighty-dighty-dighty-dighty. Can I fix this guy off? Okay, Steel Lance.
Splat.
Ooh, he's dead. Now it just leaves the boss and her flunky.
You got dead.
I got dead again, exactly. Alright, let's advance, I suppose. Now, one thing that they did wrong with dragons in this game. You know what it is? They only have one range. Yep. So you can cheese them with ranged weapons. It's dumb. Okay, folks gotta open this other chest. Brave Sword get! That's always good. Here we go.
Taking all the booty.
Take all the booty at the Hungry Ghost Festival. And do you have room to take Ina's elixir? You crazy man?
Yep.
Very good. If he didn't, I think we'd have a problem. Moving on down. I wasn't quite in range to give him a shove, unfortunately. Alright, troops, let's just kind of file in and set up camp for the night. I'm right here, you know! I can imagine Ina just being like, okay, why are these guys like taking the furniture?
Like,
Come and fight me! And we're just like, nah. And there's like somebody who just like keeps her away by casually throwing lightning at her every so often. You know what I should be doing is shoving Heal Bishop away. Before he gets a smart idea and kills himself. Miss! Okay, bum. Unfortunately, he's on the back wall right now, so I can't shove him. Okay. Get that one extra square, bruh. I also have to steal that physics staff so I can kill him. Never fear, Volk is here. Smote! It's time to play Shove Racing into the board. Everybody else back up a couple squares. Since Shine Guy hasn't injured anyone yet, I think it's safe to assume he's probably not going. Okay, next turn. Going for Jill again. Miss. No, he's not. Quite. And Racing got promoted. Yak, yak, yak! Figure up! I'm gonna have Volk do it. I'll cut you down. And it didn't work, as expected.
Stab.
I used my stiletto. Very good. Okay, Volk, get some stuff. Ah, that's good. I got some more strength. Always important. The speed will be important in a bit. Okay, people. Get in there, you. Shove!
Time for the grind down.
Yeah, but first I have to get, what's-her-face's elixir. Elixirs are important. That way no one can steal it this time, like they did with Har. Or Shinharam, whatever the hell his name was. Time for a daily grind! Oop, wake up, computer. It's gonna be so boring, my computer. Can you turn that light on, please? Yep. Thanks, it's getting dark. Alright, Volk, withdraw. And now... observe Soren. He actually can't double her.
Yep.
And he does 9 damage. That's pretty funky.
Yep.
It means that without Vigor Power, he can't actually hurt her permanently. Observe! The reason why she has 2 animations is one for renewal and one for her square.
Yep.
Hello!
Send someone on a horse is running that.
Yeah. And Volk gets a random heal. Yeah, Rayson has a heal power if you, like, stand someone next to him, but only that. I'm gonna break this Alt Undertone on her. Yep. That'll get him most of a weapon rank. And then he's armed with another one, too.
Yep.
Okay. Marsha, you go out and end this poor fool's life. Is he even collecting? No, he just has a dagger, that's it. I should get some chant experience too. Even though I don't actually need it, like Rayson literally does not need to level up ever in this game. Not least because he doesn't get shit out of it. But the reason for that is simply just because, like, oh, I got an adept. 9. Okay, yeah. So if I throw an adept, yes, that will cause her to get her a little bit faster. Yeah, There we go. Alright, Humpty Dumpty. Butters. Yeah, because, like, racing, being able to chant people up is, like, he can't do anything else, and he doesn't need to be level 20 to do that better, so. They did, in fact, kind of slightly improve it, in the next game. So, with that, like, as he levels up, he can do different things with his chants, other than just, like, leveling people faster and so forth. Okay. I'm just gonna staff it now. For some staff experience. And a level for Soren. Better be good, or I'll be upset. Okay, that's acceptable. Got magic and strength. Okay, next turn, please. If this bores you, feel free to go elsewhere. Because I'm going to be here for probably about half an hour or so. Just grinding. In fact, you know what I should do is turn the recording off and then resume when I'm actually done grinding. Okay, folks, I'll see you when I'm done with Ina. Oops, forgot about this little conversation. Basically, all it does is it shows off that Ina's a more complicated character than that sort of thing. That's all. Alright, enough durdling around. Let's put Ina out of her misery now that about 50 turns have elapsed since I started. I might have ground for more, but I got tired, and frankly, I'd rather make sure that Soren doesn't accidentally level up to 20 and not have everything he needs. So, here we go. This might be the killing blow right here. If not, I'll probably have to vigor something. I'll have to vigor something out. Ha ha ha, it was awful. Anyway, I just killed Ina. Except she's not actually dead. Okay, well she goes splat, but we don't actually kill her off. Anyway, we can have Rayson get one final vigor up, and then I'm going to put Ike on the throne and seize it, and that's going to be the end of Chapter 21. I ground rather less than I thought I would doing this chapter, to be quite frank. Also, Ike unequipped because I was trying to get him a couple more experience points that way. Let's seize and clear map. You are strong! I have, yeah, as you can see, we didn't actually kill Ina. Dragons are a little hard to kill off outright, so... Unfortunately, Ina is now quite distraught about the possibility of ever getting to do her own thing. Uh-oh, she's escaping! We didn't kill her badly. Hey, Nasir, how's it going? But as we might have guessed from the previous chapter, he's unwilling to do anything to allow Ina to fall into the clutches of us and possibly die. For reasons he cannot share at this time. Ow! That was quite a punch! Hi, Ike. Oh boy. So, Nasir, by just giving Ike a sucker punch, allows Ina to escape. So you were the traitor. Well, you figured it out, Ike. And Nasir refuses to say anything in his defense. Was that you too? He won't say. Oh boy. And it's useless. And unfortunately, Ike gets a little bit steamed in the head having to look upon Nasir. You'll be held in custody. I won't question you anymore. And that's all. Oh, actually, not quite. Go to Palmini Temple. You heard me? That's basically what he's thinking there. And that's going to be the source of Chapter 22, next chapter. Palmini Temple. Oh boy, oh, now we gotta talk with Ashnard. Because this is Crimea Castle. Now we've taken Day and Keep. Here we go. There he is. And there's Dog's Breath Lady. Oh, that's right, she had to go back to the capital too. I forgot. If you don't fight, they become weak. Blood and pain are the foods of a true warrior. You have a berserker soul, sir. Oh boy. Even Petrin, who is normally fearsome and fierce, is notably afraid of Ashnard. I suppose. What's the Black Knight doing? I did. He bid me present this. Oh, okay. That's right. So now Ashnard himself has, in fact. It wouldn't do. I'd have to kill you. So yes, now he himself has the medallion. How wonderful. Oh boy. Leron, that's a name we've heard before, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it is the name of one of the heroes from like just under 1,000 years ago. A flood so great that everything was submerged in a watery tomb. Oh boy. The Fire Emblem. And of course, that's to name drop Fire Emblem every so often. In the original game, the Fire Emblem was a shield with slots to put gems in, so there you have it. Oh boy. Action art is more chaotic than most. So it seems, anyway. My report is that she is still terrified. Oh boy. Rabbit plays it in the fall. That's probably for the best. The Black Knight moves to capture Princess Radiance. Oh, that's news to me! We didn't mention that previously. Oh boy. Are we going to be seeing that scene? I wonder. Well, the prince is with us, so we can't exactly take Razor right now. Also, the findings of a group of scholars? Oh, okay. Fair enough. Can the Black Knight outwit King Tibarn? That would be difficult. Tibarn is hard to outwit. Or battle. And warp powder. That is also a thing that exists. It may be that he is without equal. Petrin, your talents are wasted on this man. Fair enough. How will you prove your worth to me? And that's why she's afraid. And that's also why he's smiling. Oh, that's right, he's a wyvern rider. Hoo boy. And he named his wyvern now. I don't know why. General, you could be dinner. What happened to Ina? Well, who could say? Kill her? Yes, make sure that she's dead. Actually, Petrin will never get that chance. By the time Ina shows up at the story again, she'll be in the custody of course, I get no experience because I wasted every time. I have a lot of experience. 1391, I didn't notice that. Okay! Chapter 21 is done! Overcoming many hardships, Ike and company finally arrived at the Dane capital of Nivasa. However, to their dismay, King Ashdard is not in the capital. He's in another castle. According to intelligence, he's in Melior instead, preparing to wage war against Gallia. And half the Dane army remains unharmed at his side. So the Crimean army is once again forced to march, and will have to bring ruin to their own troops, their own lands, that is. And Nasir's a jerk, after all. Or is he? Unexpected good news? I wonder. Solo, Chapter 22. And I'm your host. I'm actually wrapping up, so I'm not actually your host right now. Okay, reinforcements for Begnion. So apparently they were waiting for us to take over. I finally put Ina out of her misery.
Yep.
Turn 58 I ended it on. So actually not as long as I thought I would go for. But Soren got most of 1 and change levels towards Thunder S.
Nice.
So he's at a B Thunder with progress towards A. So the Begnions are apparently now deigning to give us reinforcements now that we've captured Dayan. Secretly they're going to take over Dayan and be dicks. So here we go. The man is General Zelgius!
Yep.
Oh boy, apparently he's a war hero. We don't get to see his stats in this game. He never appears on the battlefield as such. There he is! He's every bit as impressive as the name implied, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, he is. Your shoulder pauldrons are of epic size.
Those are some epic shoulder pauldrons, actually. Earl of Kadol. I wonder if they changed the names of Kadol to something else in Radiant Dawn. I think it's spelled differently in the next game. A bunch of stuff is. He has no love for the Senate. They're like Congress, man. Yep. They can't do anything except plunder the people. So whatever. Oh, that's Sephiran. Sephiran is back home. Okay. So I guess he was like, ding, 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 you gotta listen to me. I got stuff for us to do. So there. First, he met with the Apostle, because they're kind of all buddy-buddy. They're like this. And you can't see me, but I'm holding 2 fingers right next to each other. In half a day, they whipped the whole Senate. Sorry. And now Zelgius is apparently under our command. For a brief time. Wow. Okay. I can't think of anything right now. Let me see. Make camp and rest for the moment. I'll think of something for you to do in a bit. I gotta go talk to Soren. Soren will know what to do with all these men. Very good. Okay. Magnion reinforcements. Oh boy, thank you very much. And Alincia is still kind of shrinking violet there.
Yep.
Even if we don't... Gallia's kind of busy fighting their own war, as the spoiler text just kind of told about. Oh, Soren, what are you talking about?
Yep.
Why are you angry this time? Oh, I see. That's right. They're trying to steal the glory and basically make it so that Begnion gets to take over Crimea and Dayan or something like that. In greater numbers than the one we really received. And they're marching under Begnion's name, which means that Begnion saves Dayan and so forth. And then they don't have to give up the throne of Melior back to Crimea. Dun dun dun.
Yep.
Yeah, Soren is only watching out for us. Surely the Apostle probably wouldn't. The Senate, they're big enough dicks to do it. Zelgius might not too. He seems like a man of honor. Yep. However, yes, we must have you. Soren's pissed off that he didn't catch Nasir in time.
Yep.
So, all doubts must be extinguished. To our defeat or death. Maybe not for the elite troops. Let's take Soren's... Alright, we meet in an hour to talk.
Yep.
Alright, here's the reports of the battle. MVP was Oscar, which is funny. I didn't think he did that much good stuff. We got Tyranio and his crew's stuff.
2,000 combat experience.
Oh, was it? I didn't see that.
It said 2,080 combat experience.
Oh, all for Soren.
Yep.
Okay. I don't usually watch the info. Let me see. Ike and Soren still don't get it on. Another day. I know it takes like 15 quests before Soren is finally willing to divulge the secrets of his sordid past.
Yep.
Now, let me just check out like the armory and stuff. You? Why do you have stuff? Give me your stuff. Crazy woman. You have stuff too, which I'm going to take away. Except for the night ring. You can keep that. Volk is going to hold on to the dagger for now. The stiletto could stick around in the pockets. I don't think anyone else has any stuff. I do want to check out what's in the store right now. Oh, there's something shines for no reason. Okay, whatever. We still can't get silvers, huh? Can't forge them either. Whatever. I'll figure out what I want to forge later. Alright, this has been the Count Mohawk Show. I've been your host, Count Mohawk.
I've been your co-host, Professor King.
And if you'll excuse me, I have to go bonus experience some people.